This is Laugh Smartly, recorded live with your hosts, Biff, Lucky, and Mr. Fun. So here we are, another episode. Didn't know if I'd get here. Lucky I know drove around the world to get here, but I'll share my quick story. So I'm driving up the George Washington Parkway.
Okay.
I'm coming from Alexandria to Bethesda, Maryland.
Right.
It's got me whipping around the Pentagon, doing all this stuff.
Using
And
Waze? Using Waze?
I'm using Waze.
Okay.
I come flying off an off-ramp to go from what is, I think, Washington Boulevard to jump over to then the George Washington Parkway.
Yep.
And then still on the Virginia side. There's a truck that realized at the last minute it was about to take itself apart on one of the bridges because there's no trucks allowed.
Oh, it's going to get his top ripped off.
So it stopped right on the exit.
Holy shit.
Like, I don't know how they're going to get that truck out of it. It didn't hit the bridge.
Right.
But it was almost past the point of no return to get it. I don't know how they're going to get it.
So what if the cab went under and fit?
No, it just stopped. It was just short of the bridge.
Oh.
And you're like, and it's a big truck. It wasn't like it was a U-Haul truck. It was an 18-wheeler that this person or the drivers, they're standing on the side of the truck like, what do we do now?
So wait, how close were you? You saw the stop or no?
No, they were there. They were already there. I was like, why is the traffic stop? And then I had to run up on the grass on the side to go around the truck because it was stuck in the lane.
Right. That's not an area to have a car broken down.
Yeah.
That'll jack up traffic for the next 8
I don't know how they're
hours.
going to get out of there. I guess they're going to have to stop the whole road and get it to back up forever.
So that delayed you or not so much?
It delayed. Well, there was traffic just in general around here. I will bitch about it.
Yeah.
As much as I can.
Well, each of us had quite a bit of traffic deep here, Mr. Fun. But what was he 45 minutes late for our podcast tonight?
Yes.
Did you hit traffic? You going in your 2 mile ride?
I hit a lot of traffic getting to the country club bar from my table. I had to finish the wine. They opened a new bottle.
Yeah, but my traffic doesn't pale in comparison to the Uber driver.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, I'm being a good dad. It was my good dad, Samaritan.
Okay,
dad.
listen to this.
Okay. So I drove from my house in Fulton, Maryland, Howard County, to College Park to pick up my daughter.
Approximate time
That took about 30.
No, what time of the day?
Oh, that was 2:30.
Okay, so 2:30 in the afternoon.
2:30.
2:30. Picked her up. Drove. We have one of our cars in the shop, so I had to pick her up. Dropped her off at her babysitting assignment.
Where is where?
Beltsville, so like
Beltsville.
10 minutes away.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. She had 2 hours of babysitting.
Okay.
So I picked her up at 4:30.
So what did you do for the 2 hours?
In the interim, I drove up to Costco in Beltsville,
Nice.
where my car is parked to get service, just
Okay.
to check on it.
Huh.
Okay. Drove back, picked her up at 4:30, dropped her back off in College Park, then drove to Bethesda, another 25 minutes.
Right.
Rush hour.
Starting again in rush hour. Picked up my son, drove him all the way home to Fulton.
Yes.
Why?
Okay.
Yeah.
And I picked him up at 5:30.
Okay.
So we got him home at probably 6:30.
Okay.
Okay. I milled around the house a little bit, chatted with him, got back in the car, and got here at 8 o'clock.
At
This makes
8
no
o'clock.
sense.
Yeah.
It was a lot. I said, are you an Uber driver?
Yeah.
And I said, where is Mrs. Lucky in this? Well, it's girls' night out.
No, they were doing their gift exchange.
Okay.
So I let her off the hook.
What kind of gifts do they get? Do you know? Are they can't give?
We'll see.
I went to work in Bethesda. Then I drove to Bethesda Country Club. Then I drank 2 bottles of wine, and then I drove home.
And now we were drinking Scotty's.
I'm drinking Scotty's with orange juice.
That's a screwdriver.
I'm drinking a screwdriver.
You were drinking a screwdriver because
It's
nothing
delicious.
goes better than after 2 bottles of wine than Scotty's. Maryland made amazingly smooth.
I told everybody I might be a little late for work tomorrow.
Really?
It's that time of the year. You're allowed to be a
So
little late.
listen, at my Christmas party, people know that I'm doing the stand-up thing next week. And they were like, be funny. Like I was like a jester. Like nobody wanted me to talk. I made a toast. And they were like, yeah, tell a fucking joke.
Was that like in Goodfellas? Be funny.
That's it.
That's right.
What am I, a clown?
Yeah,
Do I
well,
entertain you? Wanted to shoot the guy in the foot. Isn't that what that guy did?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a lot.
Okay, so be funny now.
I don't know.
You
you
don't
have a
have a joke?
You have a joke?
I got a joke from Slab. Remember Slab, our friend?
Yes.
He wrote this. He said, feel free to use this joke on your podcast if you think it's funny enough. What do you call a woman that is not sure if her boobs are big enough? Jugs or not. And then he wrote the word juggernaut next to it. As if I didn't know what jugs or not
Is it
was.
juggernaut?
Jugs, is it jugs or not? Juggernaut is like,
He wrote jugs or not.
but juggernaut is like forward, right? Like like
A juggernaut.
impressive. It's impressive. A
Yeah.
juggernaut is impressive. So it's jugs or not?
Are my boobs big enough? Jugs or not?
Jugs or not?
So you think it needs a little work?
You know,
So,
It's
an
a- it's a-
augmentation.
it needs an augmentation. That's very good.
Oh, I see what you're
That-
saying there.
He needs to augment that with other words.
All
I
right.
think that was good, but it's an attempt.
I have a great idea for my cookies next week.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of jugs or not,
Okay.
Okay.
We'll see.
We'll keep that in mind.
we'll see.
Before I forget, Northern Neck Christmas, I put at the end of the last podcast. We'll do it again. Rockfish again. They're a hit down there in Virginia.
So is that song actually playing on the airwaves in
it does
Northern-
because
okay.
it's that time of the year.
Does he get royalty for that? You think?
He must. I'm
Would-
guessing he does.
Yeah.
I think he probably, if I played Chesapeake Time, as I talked about last week on the Spotify Wrap or the Amazon equivalent, I'm sure he gets a few pennies.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Here.
Don M. from North Carolina, who reiterated that Biff can't be sitting at 240
I never
degree
said
saunas.
240 degrees.
Yeah,
I said 200 plus. By the way, we'll get to Rob G.
He said
Super fan.
he said he enjoys the new song better than the old song, the current song.
Yeah, which is oh gosh. what's
But
the
he
name of it?
enjoys both.
Yeah, they're good. It is a good song.
Yeah.
I like it. It was a good intro, and I have been playing that. But after the holidays.
Wait, help
Chesapeake Time.
our listeners out. What did we play forever? What was the song?
Chesapeake Time.
Chesapeake Time. What are we playing now?
I can't remember the name of the song.
Northern Neck Christmas.
No.
No.
He's talking about what's in the intro. When I do the
Oh,
voice from the intro,
oh.
is
I'd like to apologize to Rockfish that Biff can't remember the name of your song.
if only my phone wasn't recording the podcast.
I would say it, but I don't want to make. Biff
Okay,
look
I'll
bad.
put it in the notes.
All right.
If that means it.
No.
So speaking of people that have taken shots at me here,
Yeah.
Rob G.
Yeah.
Savannah Park,
Yep.
super fan who admitted he has not been tracking us recently.
Why?
Came out of the ether and just came at me with both barrels
What is it?
because I said I had been in Toronto and it was minus 20.
So how he even knew to research what's the
So he
history of
sends me the AI. He goes to AI. It gets give me
Right.
the monthly. Every year, the coldest it's ever been in Toronto, which was like in 1945.
Yeah.
I think it was like
And what was that?
it was like 20 below or something.
So that was what you said you encountered.
I said
Oh,
I had encountered. So I was off slightly. When I was there, which was February 15th, it was like minus 14 or something. I was off. But it was wind chill. So I'll take the wind chill with me on that. But then it was the whole sauna thing. And I went right to AI and said, sauna temperatures,
Right.
93 degrees Celsius, which I've been in 93 plus degrees, is 200 Fahrenheit plus. So I've been at
How much?
210. 210 Fahrenheit.
Okay.
I have been at that.
I would like to check the
The sauna at the place you have done your water aerobics
Yes.
is well over 200 degrees.
Okay.
Were you in minus 20 Celsius or Fahrenheit?
That would I still think that's
Because I was in
Fahrenheit. No, I was in Fahrenheit.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I wasn't taking it. It wasn't taking credit for the Celsius because
Okay.
it would have been minus 20 Celsius.
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you know that? How do you if it's
That shit is cold. Is that even funny? I've had a lot of wine. Go ahead.
if it's in Celsius, how you quickly get to Fahrenheit? I know it. above-
Minus 32.
No, meaning which is right, which is 0 degrees
How you convert it?
is 0 degrees Celsius, 32 Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
But if it says 20 degrees Celsius out, like if you're in Europe, it's basically double that plus 30. Gets you, it's about 70 degrees.
Huh.
That's the rough rule of thumb on that.
Huh.
So, yeah, see, learn something. That's the smart way part of it.
Right. Thank you.
That's
Thank
what we
you.
are. And one final thing, Tassos P, new fan from Milwaukee,
What is
Wisconsin.
it? Tassos?
Tassos, his name is Anastasios. It's a Greek name. Pan. Well, I shouldn't give him his last name. Whatever.
He's Tanos.
Tassos.
What is it? What is it?
I can't say it anymore. I
Say
think
it.
I have to believe it.
No, you don't.
No.
Say it.
Tassos Pan.
Tanos.
Tassos.
That's a big name.
Tassos. Is that a real name? I've
Yes.
never heard Tassos.
It's
Have
short
you?
for
Wow.
Anastasios. It's short. It's a shortened name.
You've heard of it?
I think I know what Tassos.
Okay.
Yeah,
good.
yeah. So,
Agreed.
anyways, he was now when listening, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Right.
He thought your joke, and I'm not sure you can remember it now.
Which
Which you're at. He thought the IKEA joke you told was one of the funniest things that he'd heard,
Give me a clip.
which is the new prime minister of Sweden was at IKEA.
Yeah, and he's having problems assembling
With
his
his
cabinet.
That's right.
Yeah.
Assembling his
That's
cabinet.
pretty good.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah.
good joke.
I also told the Swedish joke the other day. I said, do you know that the Swedish Navy now puts barcodes on a ship so it's easier to scan the Navy in?
That's good.
Is it good?
Yeah.
All right.
So look at you.
All right. Look at me.
Click on your feet.
I think it's time to give Mr. Fun a Golden Globe nomination.
Let's go.
because did we get it for podcast this year?
We were in the honorable mention, which it doesn't really get mentioned in the the newspapers and
Not
all that.
honorable mention at all.
Wait, a helpful hint, honestly. If you want to follow us on find our podcast, we're in there, but you got to put the whole word in.
Laugh smartly.
Yeah, because I had somebody say, I can't find you. I put in laugh, smut. I said, you could type the whole fucking thing out, and then you get it.
It is. You can't find it. It's easy
Right.
to find.
And it's easy to find. It's got great pictures.
You can go to Alexa and
graphics,
say,
great.
play Laugh Smartly
Right.
on your Echo or your.
We would have shirts, but the guy who made the shirts died. Is that right?
Yeah.
I just heard
No,
that
no,
today. No, can you help me?
And one of our shirt makers.
He died
Yeah.
while making shirts.
No, I have no idea how he passed away.
Really?
So, yeah.
Was he old?
I don't. He's probably.
Do you think it's confusing when they
58.
said he died? Like, of course he does. He dyes shirts.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, could it be confusing?
No, it was so
Do you
weird.
think he really died or he just died?
It was so sad because we thought he was fucking with it. I said, Lucky, can that guy make us some more, what is it?
Laugh Smartly.
Laugh Smartly shirts? And he was like, he died. I thought he was joking.
No, he died.
He died like dead, not died like he
Died with an I, not a Y.
I got it. Thank you.
I'm glad we established
So, look, Lucky's now feeling bad that he shared that news.
No,
Okay,
I mean, I hope his family isn't listening.
like,
I am sensitive to people who die.
so the Golden Globes,
Yes.
which is where Lucky was going.
I'm sorry.
And
Did you know this is the first year that they have a podcast?
That's what
category?
I heard. And
Yeah.
then get Joe Rogan, the most popular podcast in the world, no nomination.
Yeah,
What?
Amy Poehler's Good Hang with Amy Poehler.
Never heard of it.
Jason Bateman's Smartless,
Smartless.
Yes,
which we
good.
do know.
Okay.
And
Good.
Call Her Daddy. Alex
Ah.
Cooper is in there, and then there's a self-help guru, Mel Robbins. Of the
Yeah.
Mel
Oh,
Robbins
she's
podcast.
awesome.
Yeah.
I know her. I know her.
Listen to you.
You know, if you make fun of me, Mel Robbins says, ask them to repeat the insult
Okay.
and then say to them, was your intention to make me feel bad? Go ahead, make fun of me.
Are you still on Ozempic?
Can you say that again? What is your intention to make me feel bad?
No,
And then,
no, to point out the obvious.
okay, got it. So I went to the dinner tonight and I couldn't eat. I looked at the steak, I looked at the broccolini, and I had a little bit of it, and I just said, no, I can't do it.
Really?
Yeah, my brain is like the food.
But why doesn't it work with alcohol? Meaning you still.
Well, maybe I drank so much alcohol I couldn't eat either. I don't know.
No, but the point is that it's an inhibitor, right? Gets in your brain,
Yeah.
until you're full. Why doesn't it do the same thing with alcohol?
I have an issue when you put alcohol in front of me. I have an issue.
Jared, have you
No
seen,
Ozempic could stop me.
have you seen that Ozempic ad for stopping to drink?
No.
Yeah.
They have it. Yeah, and I'm like, I wonder what that's all.
Yeah, I mean, it started with diabetes. Like, don't eat the friggin' salt, sugary things.
Right.
And then it just, it gets into your head.
Which
man.
again, though, it seems ironic because alcohol is sugar in a lot of cases. Wine,
Yeah.
right, converts to sugar.
But wine is so good.
Oh, look at you!
Especially red wine.
You got all
It's so good.
you got all
It's so
sex
good.
over there.
Yeah.
Do you guys
I
know?
mean, look, I can only drink this vodka, but I will.
Do you guys know any of these movies that were nominated?
I only knew one.
It was just an accident.
Wait, wait, before you go. Golden Globe gives awards to,
This is the
podcast now
Hollywood. This
and
is the
movie.
Hollywood Foreign Press.
okay,
And
Hollywood Foreign
Press
Press. which makes no
Association.
sense to me.
it's the award nomination that comes before the Oscars.
And it's
And
done,
the award show.
it's done by those that are international that are based in Hollywood.
What?
That's the
Yeah.
Hollywood Foreign Press Association.
Yeah.
What do we care about foreigners?
Well,
What?
they're usually a good indicator of who's going to be nominated for the Oscars.
You're surprised they're still in the country?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I just don't get it.
No, so they
Like, wait,
so they
has that
were-
always been the Golden
Yes,
Globe?
yeah.
Oh, Globes.
Globes, right? Look at you,
Wait, so the Golden Globes has always
it-
been
and-
before the Oscars.
right? And it's not.
Why have I never thought of this? In my
and it's
life?
not just
Like, how irrelevant is this in my life?
it's not just movies.
Okay.
It's always had TV shows. It's had
It
music.
has podcasts.
It has podcasts now. So
Well, now it
it's
does.
more. It's broader.
Okay.
than just
Wait, what?
movies.
Does the Oscars do the same
No.
categories? Or Oscars, are
Oscars is
just
just anything motion pictures.
motion pictures? Got it.
Emmys are the TV.
The TV.
Emmys on the TV.
So,
Got it.
okay, so
Yep.
go.
So wait, if we're going for this, we got Golden Globes. That's what we can win as best podcaster?
Yes.
We're now in the game.
So I got to be friendly with foreigners.
yes,
I mean, I will.
yes.
Just tell me what I got to do.
Just keep digging.
Uh-huh.
You're doing great.
Have you heard it? There's this movie studio called Neon.
No,
They received 21 overall nominations. Now it's an international, it's an indie kind of studio. So I think these
So the only movie I'd heard in the movies was Sinners. I think it was
Sinners,
a
yep.
horror movie, right?
Yep.
But the other ones I had never ever heard of. And it's not like it's even remotely close to
Yeah.
anything. This is again the problem. It's disconnected from reality.
Yeah, I don't know which station these are on too. Like, I mean, are they all movie theaters?
No, these are released movies. I thought.
Okay.
I thought those were released.
Well,
Do you guys
Netflix.
smell something?
What?
Do you smell something?
What-
I just took my shoes off. Let me move them. Hold on. I'm serious. They smell bad. Go ahead.
Wow. This could be a first. Jeez Louise.
All right, go ahead. Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
I don't know how.
I grossed myself out.
Okay. Well, good.
Go ahead.
So what else? What other major ones? And we'll go into it.
These movies, one
Yeah.
battle after another, received the most nominations of any film.
Yeah.
What is that about?
I have no idea.
Okay.
These are movies I haven't seen.
One battle after another.
Yeah. Frankenstein and K-pop Demon Hunters from Netflix got a couple nominations.
Never seen it.
Wait a minute. So in television, The White Lotus was
Oh, I
nominated
liked
for 6 nominations.
Right.
We said they don't do TV.
No, they do too. They do TV as well.
Oh, they do.
They do TV. As
Oh,
well.
that's right. We said that.
They-
White Lotus was good. I thought.
I only watched
liked
part of the first season.
Okay.
Is Sydney Sweeney still on?
What?
Is she still on White Lotus?
Is she? I don't
White
know.
Lotus? How do
She
I
was
not,
in the first season.
how
She
do I
was one
not,
of the daughters.
how do I not know that?
You must know that.
No. I didn't know that.
Okay.
All right. The other interesting entertainment story. So do you guys remember the movie, the Fyre Fest incident? They
Yeah,
did a
the-
Netflix
the-
documentary on it.
Yeah. They get down in the Bahamas.
Yeah. And it went sideways.
And he went to jail.
All these people paid all this money, I think it was 2017
Yeah.
or whatever. And he went to jail. He got out in 2022
Right.
and started planning his next Fyre Fest 2, basically. So Phoenix Festival they just had it last weekend.
Wait, can you help me? What is Fyre Fest?
Fyre Fest was so it was a go to an island in the Caribbean for like a long weekend.
Right.
All these music acts were going to come there. It was super exclusive, super expensive. All these people laid out all this money.
Okay.
They all got there,
Right.
and they basically won the Fyre Fest producer, this guy Billy McFarland, basically ran out of money.
Oh.
And so people landed there. They didn't have places to stay, food to eat,
Right.
and it just went sideways. He ended up going to jail for fraud, basically.
Wow.
Yeah. So he got out in 2022.
It's a
But,
Netflix special.
yeah, and they did a movie on it.
Okay.
But Phoenix, it cost $599 just to go, but they have these VIP passes cost $140K for your experience. Yeah, which is crazy.
Same guy.
Same guy. Yeah,
Phoenix is a good name because it rose from the ashes.
that's right. But he,
right. I mean, that's probably what he thought of. I don't know. I don't know.
yeah. But it was. Do you guys know French Montana or it
Who?
was a band?
No.
They were like the headliner, but it was in Honduras is where he did this thing. So it did go off without a hitch. I don't think they had a lot of people attend though, which
I mean,
is
it's just, why would you do that? Fool me once, fool me twice, sort of thing.
well, I don't know. Maybe he had some guarantees built into his
Okay.
to his tickets or whatever. But it's a really cool concept.
Yeah.
If they could pull it off. But so I don't know, Biff. What do you got?
So I have the one I picked up, which was we recorded last Sunday, and Sunday night, I guess Sunday afternoon, late on Sunday, right around the time we were recording, there was a football controversy. A few weeks ago, we talked about the betting issue.
Yeah.
This was with the baseball players that got tipping off pitches. Right?
Oh yes,
Is that
yes,
what it
yes,
was?
yes.
So I'm the next day I get up and Dave Portnoy from Barstool is going crazy about a bad beat, and a bad beat is when the line moves at the last, or the game. There's a line.
Some
for the game.
freaky thing
Some freaking
causes
thing
it to go one way or the other.
got close to go one way or the other. In the bad beat, and I'll try to do this quickly, it was the Broncos playing the
Raiders.
Las Vegas Raiders, and the score was 24-14. And the line was 8.5 points. So the Broncos had to win by 8.5. And there's 10 seconds left in the game. Raiders have the ball, throw a pass, guy catches the ball, and there's about 4 seconds left. And oddly, the referees call a penalty on the Broncos for delay game because the guy, they basically said the tackler was on the offensive player too long.
Yeah.
Who has ever heard of that?
Right.
So they stop the game, right? Because it's a penalty. So there's 4 seconds left, and the Raiders have the ball, and they kick a field goal.
Yeah.
There's no reason to kick a field goal in that case. So they cover the spread.
Wait, how much time was left in the game?
There were 4 seconds left
And
in the game. They were down by 10,
usually somebody's going to throw the ball to the end zone.
and they
at that
kicked a
point.
field goal.
Yeah.
And it didn't. It was nothing. It was nonsense. So Portnoy was going crazy that they need to investigate. The league needs to investigate the refs, the coach, whatever it is, that they moved the line in that last game. That's the bad deed. And I don't. You can. It's hard to explain why they did it.
I wonder if anybody asked questions at
Oh,
the
and I
press conferences after.
they who knows? Who knows?
Like,
if they're-
what, coach, why'd you call out the
yeah,
field goal team as opposed to normally like you
Yeah,
do?
well, the coach would probably,
man.
if he's quick on his feet, Pete Carroll in that case would probably say, "Well, we just want our kicker to get a rep." I mean, something stupid like that.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
But it's just something. There's something wrong about it.
Yeah.
There's the pervasiveness of the gambling moving.
Yeah.
things, and
Well, it's ruining sports. The money and the gambling stuff is just going to be the demise of sports.
did
But,
you see University of Utah? I read this today.
Yeah, taking VC,
They took private equity.
private equity. Yeah.
$500 million being
Yep.
invested into the University of Utah. I think what's happened in Utah is sort of this arms race against BYU because the BYU boosters stepped up to keep their coach, right? And these are all these multi-level marketing companies
Yes. Yeah.
that have Crumble Cookies. There's a vitamin company that stepped in to pay this guy $1 gazillion. And I'm sure University of Utah is doing the same thing.
Yep.
I'm sure it's the same. The Mormons are big into paying the money out there.
They got a lot of money.
So, but the Big Ten never signed up for it. USC and Michigan.
I think that'll come back at some point. Somebody's going to want that.
Betty. I bet a girl that I could guess her age by fondling her boobs. After 20 minutes, she said, when was I born? I said, yesterday.
Pretty good.
Again,
The boob theme is picking up on you.
I love boobs.
He likes boobs.
He does.
Who doesn't like boobs?
He does.
Boobs. I like boobs.
Yeah.
Boobs are
I'll come in different sizes, different shapes.
Yeah,
You know, I mean, you take off a shirt, you never know what you're going to get underneath of it. It's like Christmas
My shirt.
or any.
When I think of my shirt,
No,
never
I don't
know-
care about your boobs.
Yeah, you
I
do,
like
yeah.
girl boobs.
yeah. That's somebody like your boobs.
I know.
That's for fun.
I know.
So we last week we talked about the Netflix thing, 72 billion.
72 billion.
So and I did confirm. I'm just saying this for Rob G.
Right.
Who's checking these things. Netflix had 322 million subscribers, and Warner Brothers in their streaming services about 80. So it was a total of 400
Okay, got it.
million subscribers. Because the question was, well, where does the money come from? I think you mentioned that.
Yeah.
$72 billion.
Well, is it equity or is it cash? It's a combo of both.
It's combo of both.
Yeah.
I think
I
combo
think
of
it's
both.
probably a lot of equity.
So, but they could get the money, right? Because you got 400 million at $20 a month.
Yeah, they're probably cash flow positive
Yeah,
in a
that-
major way now.
That's a
Yeah.
lot of money. But then Paramount or Skydance, I think is what it is, which is Larry Ellison's son, has now done a hostile offer at 78 million, say 78 billion. It's something to the point it puts even more of a premium on the Warner Brothers.
Yeah, but
Sorry.
it's like $5 or $6 billion more or something like that.
Yeah. So and I guess the shareholders have to vote on it.
Yeah, but the thing is, he's claiming quicker regulatory approval, blah blah blah. Trump's all in it
Right.
because he doesn't like CNN, which is part of that the Warner Brothers side, right?
Yeah, but he wants them to. Yeah, so CBS is part of Paramount,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So he sort of wants Paramount to get it, or
Yeah.
Skydance, right? In this
Paramount.
case. Yeah, but CNN is also part of that.
No, Paramount. I think
Warner Brothers is CNN.
CNN has CNN.
Okay.
So he's just using it as an excuse to throw rocks at CNN. But I think Kushner his son-in-law is an investor in the Paramount side.
Right, and apparently the Saudi public
Yeah,
investment fund.
yeah.
Is
So it's just like
confusing.
ridiculous.
I don't know. It's who the heck knows how it goes? It'll be hung up in the courts.
It's a lot of cash.
It is a lot of cash.
Yeah.
And somebody's going to make a lot of money at some point. So I would ask Mr. Fun about the rate cuts, but I'm not sure he's going to want to talk.
I don't know.
about
I was trying to think about a joke about how I wanted to let you guys know I actually got a Netflix special. It's $17 a month. I can watch as much as I want. See, I was trying to imply that I'm gonna.
that you got it especially because of your comment.
Yes. So there's a
Okay.
joke there somewhere, right?
Okay.
No.
No, it's good.
All right, got it. I'll work on it.
You can definitely work.
I'll work on it. What do you want me? Rate cuts? So rate cuts are anticipated. If they're anticipated, it doesn't affect mortgage rates.
Oh, really?
And
So we got a quarter point today.
it doesn't affect mortgage rates.
Yeah.
I don't know. Big yawn. Big yawn. It's comments afterwards. If you hear the owl, if Powell comes out and says great stuff about future rate cuts. If he says inflation's under control, we'll see mortgage rates go down. And if he doesn't, they will stay the same. Because smarter people than us know there's going to be a quarter rate cut, so they price it in. So rates are going nowhere.
I listened to the speech today. He's got a dovish 2026 outlook.
Dovish.
He thinks it's going to be good in 2026.
Inflation will go down.
He says inflation is stable and employment is an issue, but they don't see right now need to take rates.
It's so crafted. Their message is crafted to not swing the market. And if they want to swing the market one way or another, then they say those things. So it's very interesting. Last rate cut, Fed cut the rate and rates went up. Mortgage rates went up.
But they're 10-year T-bills. What are they based on?
Yeah, but again, so your Fed cut influences the rates that you pay on credit cards and stuff like that.
Like the borrowing rates for the bank.
Yeah. And then the market examines. It's mortgage rates are based on inflation. So if you think that we've killed inflation, the economy is doing better, interest rates will go down.
So I'll give you one bit of nugget I heard today. So it's at 4.5 right now, the Fed rate.
Can I tell you? I mean,
I think it'll be lower.
If you guys guess,
right now.
Okay.
Yeah. No, the Fed rate. Okay. But they were saying, and they said that's the neutral rate, so that's like good, and it's going to stick there. So we have a new Fed governor, a Fed leader, probably coming in May. And the theory is they're going to take that equilibrium rate down to 2.
The presumed next Fed chairman voted against the quarter rate cut today because he wanted it to be a half.
He wanted it to be a half. And Trump's comments basically said that.
Yeah.
He called, I forgot what he called Powell today, but it wasn't flattering.
Right. Right.
Today, so.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's really interesting. And I personally believe, and I hate to admit this, that I think interest rates are going to stay steady for the next few months.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll see what happens.
Meaning mortgage rate.
That's what I meant.
Okay.
Mortgage rate.
Mortgage rate.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good.
Good enough.
So we had a Maryland basketball guy that we watched last year.
Derek Queen. Everybody following Derek Queen in the NBA?
So he was one and done out of Baltimore.
Yeah.
Came to Maryland.
Yeah. And everybody thought.
And I never thought he was that. I thought he was going to get. Sometimes he had brilliance, and other times he was like, he's just not.
He's not athletic enough. It doesn't look like.
Yeah,
he's like 6'10", guy. He's killing the.
And where is he?
He's with the New Orleans Pelicans.
He's with the Pelicans. Is Anthony Richardson still there?
Anthony Davis.
Wait, who?
Anthony Davis, the guy who the Lakers traded.
No, the guy that went from Zion Williamson. Excuse me, guy from.
He is.
He's still there.
I think
Zion
he is. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. But I don't know. It's cool to see Derek Queen do well, and he did not get a lot of. I mean, he was like a 13th pick or whatever in the NBA draft this past summer.
Wait, 6th or 8th? I can't remember.
He was like the 13th.
Okay. And now I saw something today because I'm obviously a big fan of his. I want him to do great. That now in the Rookie of the Year voting, he probably would finish 3rd.
Yep.
To Cooper Flagg.
Yep.
And then I can't pronounce the next guy's name.
Yeah, I don't know that other.
Knuppel or something.
Oh yeah, the Duke guy.
How do you say it? Do you know?
It's Knuppel.
Yeah, which is I think surprising in some ways. He's tearing it up, and then it's Queen. Yeah.
It's again, casual sports fans. It's the NFL is so pervasive now. Is that to follow basketball and hockey for that matter? You got to be real fans of those sports.
Yeah. Well, we have a lot of Maryland Terrapin basketball fans in our listening. They're going to be in for a hard. We play Michigan coming up this weekend. Number one team in the country. Who's been beating teams that we lost to by 30. They're beating them by 30. It's going to be a bloodbath.
Yeah, I saw Gonzaga, who we got smoked by, killed somebody the other day.
Yeah.
And then I even saw the number one team in the country, which was Purdue, lost by 25 or 30 to Iowa State.
Yeah. Yep.
So it's early days, obviously, in the season, but there are points where Maryland just looks like,
they're rebuilding. That's what you get when you have a whole new team coming. They have some talent there, and they get some good.
There's something about rebuilding. I get that. Like if your guys can't shoot, you can sort of understand that but their layups are awful.
Yeah, they're not a lot of size,
and the passes. Are ill-advised. I'll just say that. Use the political word on that. Because some of them you're like, what is this guy throwing it to besides the other team?
Yeah.
It's just not very good. So, but they've got number 3 recruiting class next year.
And maybe they're going to improve on that if they get Obina Kizzy kid to he may reclassify, and if he commits to Maryland, he's great.
So, final one, because I saw this guy was hammering that James Madison got into the playoff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's your opinion on this? They're a group of 5, right? So Tulane and James Madison won a group of 5 conference, and they were ranked in the top 25, right?
Yep.
I think that was the point. But everybody's like, well, not everybody. A lot of people are like, well, you can't tell me they're one of the 12 best teams. Well, that wasn't the metric.
Yeah.
But what?
Wait, why isn't it?
No, the meaning the
way they do the playoffs is the power conferences get a certain number of this fun. Yeah. And then the highest ranked teams of all the other conferences.
I know what it's supposed to be, but what I want it to be is the 12 best teams.
But it's not the 12 best teams if you just take it on truly how you would rank it at the end of the year.
Yeah. Is Notre Dame better than James Madison?
Yes.
They played 10 times. Notre Dame's going to beat them 10 times.
No, so there's an argument made for that. But the fly in that argument is the basketball.
Fly in the ointment.
Right.
Is that what you
fly
want
in
to
the
say?
ointment is the basketball tournament.
Yeah.
It's not the best 64 teams that get in there every year.
It's close.
No, but it's so this is close.
But more of the better teams get in there.
It's fair, but we're basically there's 3 teams that seem to be the most agreed. It's Notre Dame, BYU, and Vanderbilt.
Yep.
And you could argue Texas. Texas had 3 losses, if I'm not mistaken. So those are the ones that could probably make the biggest argument. The issue, though, is the way they set the rules up.
The rules are going to be different next year.
Really?
Yep. Yeah.
I think
so this kind of thing, I don't know. The sports is just, they're tinkering too much. The money.
I mean, I just hope either James Madison or Tulane wins.
Yeah, I'm going to follow them. I'm going to be pulling for them.
So
I don't have a dog in the fight.
They play, James Madison plays Oregon.
Yeah.
Which they had a funny, Instagram thing today about how, how Oregon's the underdog and, head to head, James Madison is 9-0 in the Sun Belt Conference, and Oregon didn't play anybody in the Sun Belt Conference. I mean, it was kind of funny the way they were doing it, but it's going to be obviously a very tall order.
Is the James Madison coach who accepted the job at UC, like he's going to coach the team?
Right, and the coach they got, which is a good coach, is Napier's last name. He was Florida's coach until midway through the season.
Yeah.
So, and he did okay.
He's taking over James Madison.
He's taking over James Madison.
I almost played college football, but I couldn't because I pulled a groin. It wasn't my groin. They kicked me off the team.
Okay. We're going to segue that into it. I can't imagine I want to ask you for another joke here, Mr.
Wait, are we doing a provocative question or are we already at 40 minutes?
Okay, we can do one provocative question if we want.
Yeah.
This is the what would you do question.
Okay.
Again, it's previous episodes we have done. Would you...
you get that I pulled a groin and it was...
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Fish your phone out of it.
No, it was well, the first one was, would you chew gum, or would you pick gum out from underneath the table and chew it?
Right.
Or lick a homeless person's toe?
Very controversial.
Right. The second one was, would you French kiss a homeless person, or would you pick your cell phone, if it fell into the toilet, out of the bottom of the porta potty?
Right.
Porta potty.
Right.
We've had differing opinions.
Different.
This one's going a different plan.
Totally different direction.
Okay, for $100,000, would you smash your left pinky
Left.
as hard as you possibly can with a hammer?
Left.
Right? Or would you be put under anesthesia and just get it cut off?
And not have it ever again.
And not have it ever again.
Yeah.
What would you do?
First one, that's so easy.
You would hit your finger with a hammer.
Yeah, because I would still have access to my pinky.
I'm hitting my own finger.
Yes, as hard as you can.
Oh, no, somebody's going to hit it.
Well, it doesn't matter. I don't care if it's you or somebody else.
Yeah. I can anticipate.
Someone's going to
easy.
smash your finger.
Right. But I can retain. I can possibly save my finger.
Possibly.
Yeah.
What would you do?
I'm not afraid of pain.
Because
So you would again. Okay, let me change it, and you wouldn't know the outcome. Slam it in a car door, or get it cut off.
I've slammed a finger in a car door.
That's worse.
No, it's a nail.
Okay, so which one would you take for $100,000? Slam it in a car door,
or a hammer.
or no, slam it in a car door, or be under anesthesia and just get it cut off, just in general. So
Biff, would you rather have your penis smashed in a car door or cut it off entirely?
The question is,
what would you do?
Would you deal with?
Would you rather have it smashed in a car
So
door?
the question at the end of the day is,
My question's better.
no, it's not.
Okay.
The question is, would you deal with the pain?
Yeah.
Or would you not deal with?
You don't think there's pain if you get your surgery?
I'm pretty sure it won't hurt as much.
Right.
But they'll still hurt.
It won't hurt as much. I can
Nah,
do
man.
that.
I'd definitely do the hammer.
Oh, me too. You would go under anesthesia and just give it.
Not have it. How
you
are you
wouldn't
gonna jerk off?
You
What
wouldn't
do
even
I-
fight for it.
How are you gonna masturbate?
I was telling you earlier, if I wasn't married, I would only date girls with small hands. So when they jerk me off, my cock looks huge.
That's a good idea.
Nice.
I heard that. That's a technique.
Is it?
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a technique.
It's a technique. we, have some,
Dip
we, have some,
enlarging technique.
we have some smaller friends that could do it for you.
Oh,
Like, what's his name?
we have boys? What?
Men.
Okay.
Men.
Okay.
Okay. Anyways,
It's totally uncomfortable. with this
What's that? Let's hear your joke of the
the last joke.
joke of the
I
night.
don't have any.
You don't have a last joke?
Oh my
Hold
god.
on. Give us an oldie but a goodie.
Oldie but a good one.
Oldie but a goodie. Shit. Wait, you guys talk amongst yourselves.
Okay. We can
Give us a preview of
Okay.
stand up. How about that?
No, okay. So
Now-
while we're talking amongst ourselves, get a hold of us at
Feedback at laughsmartly.com.
Right. Like, subscribe, share.
Like, subscribe, share.
We are, again, views on YouTube are going up.
Yep.
We need them to go up and up. Right. I did subscribe to TikTok this week to try to understand it.
Okay.
I don't
Did you make
understand.
any TikTok videos?
What do you
I
mean?
don't, it's not, it doesn't work the same as Instagram.
Why
you
don't
know?
you make some sleepy speeches TikToks?
I
There's
could-
gonna like go over when we're like gangbusters.
Maybe that, and, when I'm on my private jet and you're driving in traffic to get over there, screw you. That's how it's going to work.
Me up, please.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't have a joke.
Really?
What does a Chinese janitor yell when he comes out of the closet? Supplies.
Okay.
That's good. That's good. That's actually pretty funny. Again, that might make it past the YouTube. episode.
Really?
It might
Okay.
make it past.
Guys, I have to get out of here. I have to do some shopping.
Yeah.
Because we do have our big
Well, we have a Christmas episode next week.
gift,
Wait, can we preview this?
gift
Like, what's gonna
exchange,
happen?
gift exchange
Yeah.
and cookie
Okay,
exchange.
cookie exchange.
So you guys have to go make 12
I have a
cookies.
great cookie idea.
Make 12
Okay.
cookies. Everybody brings 24 cookies.
Right.
And then you give me, I'm going to take 12.
24.
I'm going to take 12 from you.
Okay.
I'm going to take 12 from Biff, and I'm going to give each of you 12. So each of us will walk away with 24 different cookies.
Right.
Is the whole concept.
Right.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Well, good.
I put a lot of thought into my gifts.
And
for
we
you
have
guys.
gifts. Okay.
I
Let's
good.
think,
again.
I
Yes.
think this year my goal is that you will actually enjoy it.
Okay.
What's the gift amount limit? What is it? $1,000 limit
Yes, it
for
was.
gift? Okay.
It was.
All
That's
right.
what.
good.
That's
Limit.
what you told me.
Oh, okay. Good.
My limit is $24.99.
Okay. Well, good. All right. Well, this has been fun, guys. Mr. Fun.
Yes.
Nice to see you.
So sorry.
No, you're good.
All right.
You're good.
What about, is it nice to see me too? Or
It's
not?
always good to see you.
Okay.
And your cap.
You got to,
By the way, the same cap which you said you were only going to wear once,
well,
and then
I was going to wear my Scotty shirt.
But
today.
tilt your head forward so we can see the logo on the cap again. And do you have the paper in the?
Oh,
print
yeah.
still?
Yeah. Because it keeps it like all nice and stuff.
Look at that. See, again,
I
he's
admire
He's
it.
got to re-gift
Yeah, I
it. 2
admire.
weeks in a row. Got to re-gift.
I desperately need a haircut. So that's why I've been wearing
I
hats.
got,
I got
I
my
got one.
haircut
I got
this
one today.
I did.
I got
What does
one.
your haircut cost?
Oh, $40 plus a $10 tip is $50.
$50.
Yeah, and
Yep,
is that a
that's right.
lot?
No. Do you go to a barber or a salon?
I go to a lady and she massages my neck. That's worth the $10 tip right there. But I looked down today and I was mortified that only gray hair was on the ground.
That's
Yeah,
what happened.
usually there's a little bit of
But
black hair.
proudly, we all have hair.
Yeah, she spends more time than ever on my ears.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of hair.
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
embarrassing. Yeah.
She do her. Does she do your eyebrows without asking?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
She puts
I
the
do.
she puts the
I-
comb in the eyebrow.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
sounds like a weed whacker.
Exactly. Exactly.
There's a guy in my neighborhood that's got. I met him when we just moved in the
Yeah.
neighborhood. He's got eyebrows that like come on, you got
Tell
to trim
him.
those.
You have to
I
tell
don't
him.
know him.
Maybe he doesn't have a great barber like we do.
Write him a note.
Oh, look, I'm gonna come over. I'm gonna
Write
get-
him an
get a-
anonymous note.
I'm gonna get Manuel, the
Yeah.
landscaper over there, just to take a.
Is he married?
Uh-huh.
He's in the
Probably
neighborhood.
old. You
Is he old?
don't care.
Is he old?
I thought he's older than me.
Okay.
Now, the old is relative, I suppose.
Yes.
That's good. Okay. With that, we're gonna call
I'm
this.
having
a-
such a good time.
We're gonna wrap this one up.
All right.
Till we do it again next week. Let me just say goodbye.
You know Christmas is coming, even though it might not be that cold out, might not see a lot of snow. Yeah, Christmas is coming, it's in the river air. Rappahannock or Potomac, you know Santa will be there. If you're 2 or 92, you know in a few short weeks, Santa will be coming down your creek. We'll have a northern egg Christmas, hang your crabs upon the tree. Have a northern egg Christmas, get your oysters for free. Have a northern egg Christmas, you might not see a lot of snow. A northern egg Christmas, hang out by the fire's glow. Well, Santa could live anywhere, I'll make you a bet. He moved the North Pole right to the northern egg. Find some mistletoe, put some music on, yeah, and turn your lights down low. Grab a little eggnog, throw in a little rum. Yeah, now we're getting ready for some Christmas time fun. From Whitestone to Warsaw, the Wacomico, it's Merry Christmas everywhere you go. We'll have a northern egg Christmas, hang your crabs upon the tree. Have a northern egg Christmas, get your oysters for free. Have a northern egg Christmas, you won't see a lot of snow. Yeah, northern egg Christmas, hang out by the fire's glow. Well, if Santa could live anywhere, I'll make you a bet. He'd move the North Pole right to the northern egg. We'll have a northern egg Christmas, hang your crabs upon the tree. Have a northern egg Christmas, get your oysters for free. Have a northern egg Christmas, you won't see a lot of snow. Yeah, northern egg Christmas, hang out by the fire's glow. Well, if Santa could live anywhere, I'll make you a bet. He moved the North Pole right to the northern egg. Well, if Santa could live anywhere, I'll make you a bet. He moved the North Pole right to the northern egg.